Hi everybody, this is John from USA Mondo. Welcome back and thanks for watching. If it's your first time on my channel, as always, welcome. Today I have another video for you guys. Today's video is a continuation of the video how to fill up N-400 application for naturalization part 12. So this is the second part of part 12. Last week I did the first part of part 12, which is a series of questions you're going to answer. So this week, this video particularly is about part 12 on the second part of part 12. So if you want to know something about that, just stay tuned and I'll be right back.
USA Monde. So part 12 continue with number 30. 30 is over here say answer item 32 46 if you answer yes to any of these questions except item 37 and 38. Include a tab or print explanation on additional sheet on paper and provide any evidence to support your answer. Okay. So basically, if you answer yes for some of the questions except 37 and 38, then you can provide an explanation. So if you need additional sheet to provide information, you're going to scroll down on part where you can find an extra sheet to provide additional information. Okay. Um, Let me see. So 30 is about have you ever been a habitual drunk yaw? So habitual drunk yaw. So habitual drunk yaw is basically the person who is always drunk. Okay. That's what that means. So if you are that kind of person who's drunk every time, you check yes. If it's not the case, you check no. Have you ever been a prostitute or procured anyone for prostitution? If it's the case, you check. If it's not, you check no. C. Sold or smuggled controlled substance like illegal drug or narcotics. So if you ever smuggle or sell those drugs, then you put yes. If it's not, you put no. If it's not the case, you check no. D. Being married to more than one person at the same time. So if you apply polygamy in the United States of America, or you ever been married in your life with more than one person at the same time, if it's the case, you check yes. If it's no, you check no. E. If you have you you ever marry someone in order to obtain an immigration benefit. So if you do that, if your intention of the marriage is to get a immigration benefit, if it's the case, you check yes. If it's not, you check no. F. If you ever help anyone to enter and to try to enter the United States illegally, if you done such activities before, you help people come to United States illegally, you check yes. If it's not, you check no. So G, if you ever gamble illegally or receiving income for illegal gambling, if it's the case, you check yes. If you no, you check no. On H, have you ever failed to support your dependent or to pay alimony? If it's the case, check yes. If you no, you check no. I made any misrepresentation to obtain any public benefit in the United States. So if you ever made any misrepresentation to get access to a public benefit, if it's the case, check yes. If it's no, you check no. On 31, have you ever gained any U.S. government official information or documentation that was false, fraudulent, or misleading? If you ever have you ever given any U.S. government, if you ever provide like a false document to U.S. government, if it's the case, check yes. If it's no, you check no. So on 32, have you ever lied to any U.S. government official to gain entry or admission to the United States or to gain immigration benefit while in the United States of America? So if you ever lied to U.S. government just to get access to government benefit or immigration benefit or just to get into the country, check yes. If you know, you check no. So 33, have you ever been removed or excluded or deported from the United States of America? If you ever been, in that situation, you check yes. If you know, you check no. 34 is no. Yeah, 34. Have you ever been ordered, removed, excluded, or deported from the United States of America? If it's yes, guess what? Check yes. If it's no, you check no. 35. Have you ever been placed in removal, exclusion, or rescission or deportation proceeding? If you ever been in that situation, check yes. If it's not, you check no. 36. Are removal, exclusion, or rescission or deportation proceeding, including administratively closed on proceeding currently pending against you if you're in that situation right now, or like deportation proceeding situation right now, or removal or exclusion or rescission, then you're gonna check yes. If you know, you check no. 37. Have you ever served in the U.S. Armed Force? If you ever served in the U.S. military, if it's the case, check yes. If it's no, you check no. Then 38. 38A. Are you currently a member of the U.S. Armed Force? If it's the case, yes. If it's not the case, you check no. If it's yes, are you scheduled to deploy overseas, including to a vessel within the next 3 months? So, if you're in the U.S. military, so are you scheduled? Did they schedule you to deploy overseas? Um, so refer to the address change section in the instruction on how to notify USCIS if you learn of your deployment plan after you file N-400. So in case you file your form N-100 and N-400, you have to be deployed. So there is a instruction to there is some steps to take to notify USCIS in case you already file your N-400. Okay, just check the instructions on sheet and see what it is. See, if it's yes, are you currently stationed overseas? If you're in the military, are you stationed overseas? Are you stationed overseas right now? Like, which means outside the country. If it's yes, you check yes. If it's no, you check no. 39. Have you ever been caught, martial, administratively separate, or disciplined, or have you received any other than honorable discharge while in the U.S. Armed Force? So if you ever been discharged or been caught or marshaled in the military, if it's the case, or been disciplined in the military, if it's yes, check yes. If it's no, check no. 40. Have you ever been discharged from training or service in the U.S. Armed Force because Armed Forces because you were an alien? So if it's the case, you check yes. If you've been discharged because from training because you are an alien, if it's the case, you check this. If it's no, you check no. Okay. Then 41. Have you ever left the U.S. United States to avoid being drafted into the U.S. military forces? If it's the case, and check yes. If you ever left the country because of that, because of that reason, check yes. If it's no, check no. 42. Have you ever applied for any kind of exemption from military service in the U.S. Army Force, U.S. Armed Forces? If it's yes, check yes. If it's no, you check no. 43. Have you ever deserted from the U.S. Armed Force? If it's the case, check yes. If you know, you check no. And then from there we got part 12, 44A. So 44A, are you male who live in the United States of America at any time between your 18 and 26th birthday? So if you live in the United States since you were 18 until 26th birthday, between that time, um, if it's yes, you check yes. If you know, you check no. So this no include living in the United States as a primary residence. So as a lawful non-immigrant. So if your answer is yes, when did you register for selective service? So selective service is service you register when you are between 18 to 26 here in the United States of America. So if you register for selective service, then you put a date over here. If you and then you put a selective number, selective service number right here. Okay. So if your answer yes, but you did not register with the selective service system and you are still under 26 of age, you must register before you apply for naturalization and complete the selective service information above. Okay, so you have to make sure if you didn't register for a selective service here, but you're still under 26, then you have to do so. Okay, you can Google how to register a selective service. You Google, you can see the information about that. So now 26 to 31 of age, 29 of age, if you are filing under this section but did not register. So, C, if you no C2, right? C2, if you not 26 to 31 of age, 29 years of age, if you are filing under this section, but you did not register with the selected service, you must attach a statement explaining why you did not register, okay, and provide the status information letter from the selected service. So if you're over 26 and then you're gonna provide information about the reason why. Maybe you come to the country after you turn 26. Maybe that's the reason why you didn't say, apply register to for selecting service or selective service and stuff like that. Then you're gonna provide a letter of explanation. Okay. So answer 50, 45 to 50. 45 to 50, if you answer no to any of the question, include or type or print explanation on additional sheet of paper and provide any evidence to support your answer. Okay. So this right here from 45 to 50. So if you answer no, then you're going to provide explanation. So the question 45 is what? Do you support the Constitution and and form of government of the United States of America? If it's yes, you check yes. If it's no, you check no. Then you're going to provide this explanation. Okay. If you check no, you're going to provide explanation. 46. Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to United States of America? If it's yes, you check yes. If it's no, you check no. Then you go. If you check no, you provide an explanation. 47. Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to United States of America? If it's yes, check yes. If it's no, check no. Then you provide information explanation. 48. If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arm on behalf of the United States? If it's yes, you check yes. If it's no, you check no and provide an explanation. 49. If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant service in the U.S. Armed Forces? If it's yes, you check yes. If it's no, you check no, then provide explanation. 50. If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction? Okay. If it's yes, you check yes. If it's no, you check no. Okay. So basically, like I say, you have to answer all the question honestly. Don't lie on the form. Okay. And this is the end of part 12 of the form N-400. And next week we're gonna continue part 13, which is gonna be applicant statement certification and signature. And then we're gonna talk about the interpreter statement certification signature, and then the preparer statement certification and signature. Okay, thank you.
That's it for today's video. I hope you guys love it, learn something from it. If you know somebody who needs to watch this video, please share with that person. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more video like this one, all you gotta do is subscribe. Once again, my name is John. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.